Wait, what do you mean?
Just what I said. Dad has been shot.
Wait, what happened? Where is he?
He's in Venezuela. Aunt Alex is getting ready to bring him home.
When did this happen?
Look, I'm real sorry we couldn't keep you informed, but you were kind of hard to find.
Well, how bad is it?
Well, he's gonna have surgery. I don't know how bad it is. Aunt Alex wouldn't tell me.
All right, well, look, if it were that bad, she would have wanted us to come down, so it's probably nothing that's that serious, all right? Don't get...
Look, do me a favor. Save your deep feelings for your writing, okay?
Something's wrong.
So you've been in New York, Philip, all this time?
That's right.
You didn't even call.
Mom, I didn't know you were here.
Ed didn't know where you were, no one.
Something's wrong.
What I think. For everything you've been through to go chasing after him. What? Philip Spaulding. I don't think it was very smart.
I think it just might have been the smartest thing I've ever done in my life.
You sure you're the best judge of that?
Exactly what is that supposed to mean?
You tried to kill yourself, and that man is the reason why.
Look, I know the unit has been delayed, but do you know for how long?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Medevac isn't here yet. It shouldn't be too much
No,
longer.
it shouldn't. Imagine leaving a man in his condition, waiting here like that. Don't worry, dear. Everything will be fine once we're home.
Where you'll be in complete control, right?
Where you can get proper treatment. This is appalling.
All right. Got the taxi waiting right out front. And what is going on? Where is the van?
Hasn't gotten here yet. How's your head?
Yeah, I think the medical jargon is called splitting headache. You know, I would do anything to get my hands on Senorita Carrera. Maybe her throat.
There's still no word on her?
No, nada.
I can't believe you talked to her and didn't call for help.
At least she tells the truth.
The truth. The woman has lied to me again and again and again.
You mean the operation is not risky?
What?
This little operation you're so intent on arranging could leave some repercussions. Her words, the words she used, were permanently crippled.
Sonny told you that?
Were you saving that little tidbit for last? As a fait accompli? Where you'd have me exactly the way you want me? Customized, so to speak?
Alan, no.
Why don't you tell me the truth? I can't believe that you'd hide this, something like this from me, that you just wouldn't tell me.
Not yet. I'll tell you when.
So you did not see Reva leave?
No, senor.
No messages or anything.
When was the last time you did see her?
I'm sorry, senor. I was busy in the kitchen. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Inez. Solita's got her. I know it.
Now hold it a minute.
I'm gonna find her, Rusty. I'm gonna find Reva, and then I'm gonna take Solita, and I'm gonna tear her head off.
Josh, I said hold it a minute, all right? Now, I'm worried too, but we have got to stay calm for Reva's sake.
What are you doing? Who are you calling?
Calling Morales.
Rusty, I thought...
Look, I did agree we'd keep the local police out of this, but not now. Not if she has Reva.
Okay, all right, all right.
Captain Morales, please. Detective Russell Shane.
Come on, Reva, where the hell are you?
You are not going anywhere.
You witch! Go, Mrs. Ibarra, go call her! The number I think you called Joshua, please! Don't do it! I'm not gonna like it. Don't listen to her. You know how much she lies. Get off. Will's gonna hate you forever! Go! Shut up! Mrs. Ibarra, go call him! If he's not there, he's at the hospital! Go! Out. The hospital? Yes, the hospital! Go, please, and hurry!
Ay, Dios mío.
Oh. No, you... Yeah. Go, please, hurry!
Finally.
is not what happened.
Honey, let's leave. Let's get out of here.
I did not try to kill myself. It was an accident. I had an overdose.
You were drinking and you took pills.
It was a stupid thing to do. It'll never happen again.
Why were you drinking, honey? Why were you so upset?
There were a lot of reasons.
And Philip Spaulding was the main one, wasn't he?
I don't want to discuss it with you here.
Well, then let's go.
I can't.
Christina, I flew all night. I didn't know where you were, and now...
Excuse me, can I talk to you for just a second?
Yeah, what's wrong?
I just...
Oh, fine. Philip, this is my mother.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you. How are you?
Hello?
Holly, could I talk to you for a second? Of course. Just
Just found out what?
My father, Alan, been shot.
Oh, no.
I don't know very much. Alan Michael just told me.
Oh, honey. Is he okay?
I don't know. I don't know much. Alex is bringing him back for surgery here tomorrow, so find out. Alan Michael blaming me.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't here. Traditional Spaulding behavior. Times when ordinary families come together, we don't even speak to each other.
I'm sorry. Is there anything that I can do?
Just be here.
I know I am.
I gotta make a few calls. I'll be right back.
Hey, Philip, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Alan knows how to fight back.
Oh,
know
excuse
you're upset.
me, Mrs. Lindsay. I'm terribly sorry, but may I talk to Blake for just 1 minute? It's okay.
Of course. Ma?
Thank you. Look, I apologize. I know this is not a very good time, but I have to know. Did you talk to him? And did you tell Philip about the ring?
Sonny actually told you that.
Spoil your surprise?
Stop it, Alan. Don't be cruel.
Cruel? You want cruel? I wake up from this operation, then you say, Alan, there's a little bit of something that we forgot to tell you.
Do you for 1 minute think I would let anything happen to you?
Something has happened to me, Alexandra, and you have not had the decency to tell me the truth.
I was trying to protect you.
You're trying to railroad me.
All right, look, neutral corners. Now, what do you say?
You're my brother. I love you.
When it suits your purpose.
Alan, getting upset is not going to help you.
You're part of this conspiracy. Did it ever occur to you that I would want to know the consequences of what you're going to be doing
All right,
to me?
now listen to me. I am going to explain everything to you. Everything.
Oh, yes. When it's too late. When I wake up and it's too late.
On the plane, I will tell you every option you have.
Ed Bauer, you have no idea of my options.
All right, I'm going to check on the minute back. You know, if you would give this just 5 minutes thought, you would realize your sister is doing everything she can for you. Don't take this out on her.
You must be very frightened. You don't usually say such stupid things.
All right, I got the Spaulding jet all refueled, ready to go. Shouldn't we be going?
Wait. Going? You mean you're going without me?
Ed will be with you on the medical plane. I'll be waiting for you in Springfield.
There are no cute stewards with macadamia nuts on the medical plane, is that it?
Alan, I know I'm doing the right thing.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Goodbye.
Not ever.
Take good care of him.
Not ever.
Doctor de la Cruz, por favor, contacte la sala de operaciones.
Your name? What's your name?
What?
Your name?
Rivera.
Hey, then you must go quickly. Your family just called.
What is wrong?
Yeah, the office will tell you. Yes, I'm very sorry.
I can't leave.
No, I'm here to relieve you. Now, you better hurry. Senor Spaulding. You comfortable?
Just leave me alone.
But Alan, we're here to take care of you.
You get out of my way.
Are you kidding?
You get out of my way.
No, Salita, it is over. It's all over.
You're so wrong.
Not this time.
I am Sonny, and I am not Salita.
Oh, Salita, put a sock in it.
You can't stop me.
Oh, I already have. No! Don't you dare. Because I am sorely tempted.
Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please.
You've got to tell me what happened, what you told Philip.
Yes, I will, but not here, not with all these people.
Well, fine. Then we'll find someplace to talk, won't we?
Have you two talked to Philip?
What?
You know, this is a real strange event. Philip finds out about Alan. Alan Michael thinks it's his fault, and Holly's throwing a party.
Yeah. Is Alan all right?
I don't know, and Philip doesn't know either.
Well, he said he had to make some phone calls.
Let's keep an eye on Philip. He acts like he's handling things when he's not, okay?
Yeah.
Well, guess you and I are gonna have our little chat later, huh?
Sure.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad she's with him.
Yeah, me too.
Can I have a minute with you now, please?
Yeah, sure.
Holly's been trying to talk to Blake ever since she got here.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. But, let's keep an eye on Philip.
Alan Michael, you wanted to go upstairs, take a rest. I think everyone would understand.
No, I'm okay. I'm fine.
So let me get you some coffee, maybe some tea.
Just worried.
Me too.
I just said I was fine, Harley. Didn't you hear?
Michael, I know that you're worried about your father.
I just wish I knew how he was.
You know when things are really bad.
Harley, listen.
Why don't you just talk to him? He's upset too.
Look, he's doing his own thing right now. He's talking on the phone. He's making plans. He's probably planning on taking the company back again.
That's not true.
Look, the bottom line is, Harley, I don't want to talk to him, all right?
Is there anything I can do?
This is our engagement party, and Alan Michael is so upset.
Sorry. Come on, look, it's New Year's Eve, all right? Why don't you make a resolution?
Okay, no more swell parties.
Forget those guys from Fifth Street. I mean, come on, I think they felt a little out of their league in a place like this is.
Alan Michael had such a good time with them.
I think it's good for good old Alan Michael to deck Bobo.
You know, I don't understand that. When you and I get upset, we scream and yell. When a Spaulding gets upset, it gets really quiet, and then bam, 5 seconds later, somebody's lying on the floor.
You know, you can't save everything, sis. I mean, you can't smooth everything over.
Every time I try to help him, he just ends up getting mad. He should be with Philip. They should go through this together.
Hey, who's Alan Michael? I don't know. Did you find anything out? Yeah, they're coming in tomorrow. Alex is coming back on a company jet, and the dad is bringing Alan back on some medevac plane or something like that. My dad's gonna take over. I know that. I know. I want Alan Michael to get back. See his dad. Well, he's your dad too. Okay, look, let's just see how he is. He's gonna be fine. I know. I said I'm doing something else. I know that.
Right. A nice, quiet conversation.
You're crazy. You can't stay here.
My man will watch the door, but we have to talk fast.
There's nothing to talk about.
Fine, so you're coming with me.
You're not crazy. You're completely insane.
Look, Alan, it's what Sonny wants.
Oh, so that's the bottom line, huh? Whatever Sonny wants, Sonny gets.
Look, if you come with us, we'll take care of you.
Us. I noticed you were saying us and we.
So
you're back. You're old partners in crime, huh?
Alan, shut up.
Just like old times.
That's right, Alan. I remember.
Yeah, you remember. So you've recovered your nerve along with your memory. Let me tell you this, you're making a very foolish move.
Look, Alan,
Are you going to come with us? Why? Why? Because you just enjoy the pleasure of my company?
Look, why would you go with your sister when you know what she's got in store for you?
Oh, I see. Oh, see, this is for my own good, right?
Actually, Alan, I don't have time for a debate. It's a simple question. Your sister or Sonny?
Yeah, thanks, Rose.
Where the hell is Captain Morales?
He should be here any time.
I told Reva to stay here. Doesn't she ever do anything that anyone tells her to do?
No! Maybe she's out for a walk or something.
She wouldn't have gone without leaving a note, Rusty. Unless she had no choice.
No, we don't know that yet.
We do
not
know that. We do know that.
Capitan Morales to see you.
Good.
Amigos, I heard you down the hall. You sounded very upset.
Yeah, we are. We have reason to believe that Solita Carrera abducted Miss Shane.
Oh, so you told me over the phone. However, all the way here, I keep thinking, why? Why would Miss Carrera do something so desperate?
Captain Morales, I really don't care why. I just want to find
Unless
you,
Miss
all right?
Carrera had something to hide.
Are your men out looking for her or what?
Take, for example, the incident at the convent, or Mr. Spaulding's tragic shooting. Miss Carrera was responsible, wasn't she? Oh, I know you don't want me to know anything about this. But finally you called me because you need me. Because you know she's such a very dangerous woman.
Stop it! Just shut up, please!
I can't, Reva, please don't.
What did you think I was gonna do, kill you? As pleasant as that thought might be, some of us aren't made that way. Where the hell is Mrs. Ibarra?
We're not all as strong as you are, Reva.
Do you mind if we don't talk? It's hard enough just being in the same room with you.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I promise I didn't.
Come on! Look, I said I wasn't gonna hurt you.
I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take it anymore.
What are you talking about?
All those months, everyone believed me, and I would look at you, and you knew.
Damn right I knew.
Oh, God, I wanted to stop. I didn't want you to know what kind of a person I was. I didn't want you to know what kind of a person I had to be.
Had to be? Give me a break!
You don't understand because you're so strong. You don't understand weakness and desperation.
We are not talking about weakness here. We are talking about trying to kill Will, hanging the rap on Josh, shooting Alan.
No.
Then don't come to me mewling and puking about the fact that it had to be because I don't buy it, okay? I don't buy it.
I was looking out the window in the hospital.
What?
When they took Roxy away, I was looking out the window, and I thought, oh my God, I'm like her. I thought, I'm not right. Everybody thought I was so strong, and inside I was just being eaten away. I was so scared, and I felt so trapped. I was so ashamed. And I did bad things, Reva. Oh my God, I did all those bad things, and I couldn't stop. I didn't want to.
Don't you dare tell me this, please.
Reva, if I could just go away. If I could just go away like she did. Oh, Reva, for the love of God, please let me go.
Honey, I understand Philip is upset, but he has his friends, his family.
Mother, I told you I can't leave, not now.
All right. Anyway, you look wonderful.
I feel wonderful.
I just hope... What? Never mind. We'll talk when we get home.
Fine. Where are you staying?
Ed and Maureen have given me their guest room. They've been really kind.
Yeah, to me too.
But I'll get a suite somewhere or something, and we'll just hole up and talk for days and days.
Mother, I don't know if I can do that.
Maybe I could make an appointment? Oh, I'm sorry I said that.
Mother, I want want to talk to you. It's just I'm really worried about Philip. I don't know what's going on with Alan.
I know. No, I shouldn't have said that. It's just this place. Springfield. I'm not exactly thrilled to be back here.
I understand. You really didn't have to come here.
I didn't?
No, I'm fine.
Of course. You know, I just get a little nervous, staying at Ed's house. And... Too many ghosts, I guess.
Or maybe just one.
Or just one. Your hair.
Oh, Mother, don't.
No, don't get defensive. I'll get used to it. I always do.
Well?
Well, shall we join the party?
Yes. Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, Michael, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, why not?
I just got off the phone with Venezuela. Now, Aunt Alex is coming in tomorrow morning on the Spaulding jet.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, no, look, Dad is coming in too. Your Uncle Ed is bringing him in on a special medevac plane. And that's like a flying hospital, okay? So
Thanks, Philip. I know all this, okay?
I'm just trying to tell you, he's in good hands. And if anything happens, Ed will know what to do. I don't think it's that serious, because if it were, Ed would not even allow him to fly.
See, I think so too. I don't think it's that serious.
Yeah, all right, listen. I'm gonna have to go tell Joseph to pick up Aunt Alex tomorrow at the airport, all right?
Look, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is there anything that I can do?
No. Look, just have a good time. I'm gonna take care of this, all right?
He's really upset.
I know. Just stay with him, would you? Do that for me.
Frank.
Yeah, you must be sad to see this year end.
What did I do? Am I getting paid back for something?
What do you say, you and I sit down and have a talk about the meaning of life or something? Couldn't hurt.
So I thought maybe we could all get together and have lunch sometimes. I'd like to get to know Blake's friends.
I guess that would be lovely.
Excuse me, Holly. I wanted to show you a really wonderful painting that Alexandra has over here. It's really fabulous.
Well, thank God for Maureen.
What?
I asked her to give us a few moments alone. Tell me. Tell me, please, that you did not say anything to her about it.
No, I didn't say anything.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't thank me because I don't think it's right.
Oh, please don't say that.
This is Philip's baby, too. How can you keep that from him?
How? I will never forget that you were the one to tell me to lie. Through my teeth. Not just for Rick's or the baby's sake, but for all of us. For all of us.
Yes, Henry, the entire Spaulding board, as soon as I land. Because Austin Aeronautics is ripe for the picking and we need a victory badly. Oh, don't worry. I have the financing. It's a little cocoa deal I've been working on. Yeah, well, you tell Mr. Taggart he better not mess with me. I'm in no mood. Yes, Happy New Year to you too, Henry.
Sonny.
What?
Well, I'm getting pretty good at being able to read your moods now, and you're thinking about Sonny, aren't you?
She had no right.
To shoot Alan and tell him about the operation.
I wasn't keeping anything from him. I was trying to protect him.
I wonder if you'll ever be able to see it that way now.
No. It will always seem like I was lying to him.
You know, somehow it doesn't seem right. After all you've done for her.
She will find out what it means to betray me.
Especially since you stuck by her through thick and thin like you did, you know. Introducing her to Spaulding and Springfield society.
Well, if she thinks she can mess with the Spauldings.
Swapping recipes, supplying alibis.
She has another thing coming.
So you did. You are the one who gave her the alibi the night that Will Jeffries took his midnight swim.
I didn't say that.
Come on, why cover up for her now when she's obviously prepared to drop you like a bad habit?
Don't be journalistic. It's tedious.
Do you know that you always get imperious whenever you want to change the subject? What about the tape?
What tape?
Tape. The tape. The mysterious tape that was delivered the morning I was at your house. The tape, the one I delivered to Josh for you. It's all about Sonny, isn't it?
That wasn't what I wanted to change the subject to.
You know, Alexandra, you are far too intelligent to have been conned by even something as complicated as this. You've been on to Carrera for a while, haven't you?
I've had my doubts about her, yes. I have thought she may not be what she purports to be.
So you two think that Sonny is Solita?
Get your feet off there. This is not a newsroom.
And there you go, being imperious again, trying to change the subject. So predictable.
Oh, don't ever say that to me. What time is it?
Almost time. Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Yes, yes, yes. I cannot wait to bid 1988 good riddance.
Do you know we have almost everything here we could want? We got the timepiece, got the champagne, all the ingredients for a perfect New Year's, except for one thing.
What, funny hats?
Someone to kiss at midnight.
What am I, chopped liver?
Mm-mm. But far be it from me as a confirmed member of the hoi polloi to rear her up and steal a kiss from royalty. It has to be her own idea first.
Well, I would, but I'm afraid you'd turn back into a frog.
Are you okay?
No. I keep thinking about how angry he is with me now when he needs me so much.
You'll get over it.
Let him be all right. Please let him be all right.
Ed is with him. Everything's gonna be aces.
I really think you should consider my offer. Have you forgotten what your family's done to you, Alan?
Not one of them has shot me yet.
Alan, that was a mistake.
Oh, I see. It was an accident, so I should forgive her. I should
Look,
even
let's
think-
cut to the chase, Alan. Do you want to go back to Springfield now? You think you'll be operating from a position of power laid up in a hospital bed, do you?
That's nonsense. You and Sonny are responsible for this whole escapade. I was taken in like everyone else. Just another one of your victims.
Well, don't take it so hard.
It's not difficult. It's not hard for a sane man. You know, we're not all taken in by the thrall of Solita like you are. I admit she has some winning ways, especially in the prone position, but I've never been a fool for love. So you can just tell her, adios. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things, you know. Wouldn't you agree that in a situation like this, a man should stick with his family?
I think you just made a big mistake.
So anyway, we spent a lot of time talking. It's good. She told me about the pants, and I told her about that. That's good. We both sort of agreed that we'd like to give it a shot. If we can impersonate a couple adults and try this a little more long term. Like you and Mary.
I wouldn't call 2.5 months long time.
No. No, you guys, you in particular, have a way.
Of what?
You deal with things. You know, things can be important to you, but you don't kill yourself over them. And I'm sick of worrying about everything. I want to be more like you that way.
Phil, you're really scaring me.
No, I'm not going to start dressing bad or eating like a hog or anything.
I dress great. I just want to lighten up. I'm tired of worrying about everything. I'm tired of being whacked out all the time.
We all go through that.
Yeah, but it's a question of degree. I used to think it was just a family thing. Thought, it's like stuff like tonight. I finally get to a point in my life where I have a few things in order, and I walk through the front door and I find out that my father's been shot on a plane awaiting surgery. My little brother's blaming me for it, which is not unusual. He blames me for everything.
Oh, come on, he's just upset.
I know. No, but what I'm trying to say is that I thought it was always easy for you to be normal and deal with things because you weren't surrounded by a lot of lunatics.
Well, hell, you're observant. I never observed.
I said I thought. That's not the point. I know you deal with things because that's the kind of guy you are. You deal with things because you do. You deal with things, and I screw up because I screw up. It's that simple.
That was deep.
You're a jerk, You know what I'm trying to say. Make me feel like an idiot.
Yeah, I do. It's good to have you back.
I was only gone 2 days.
Gone for a long time. But, sitting here listening to Sling all this bull making absolutely no sense at all makes me my best friend is back. Can you bet on that?
Well, next time I go away, just remind me.
I just did.
I know. Next time I'll listen. How you doing?
What? What?
Something bothering you?
You are back, aren't you?
Bueno. I just filed a missing persons report on Senora Shane and issued an APB.
Did you tell them that it was urgent, that she might be in danger?
We will do everything we can to find her. I give you my word, senor.
Okay, thank you.
Now, perhaps we can talk, honestly.
Now, Captain Morales, I assure you we haven't told you any lies.
That is not the same as telling me everything. I am not naive. I intend to find out everything you know about Sonny Carrera. Good evening, gentlemen.
Captain... Nothing. Thank you. Thank you again. I gotta do something. You can't just hang around here.
No, I'm gonna go outside. You stay here.
Where are you gonna go? What?
I'm gonna look around outside. You stay with the phone.
Rusty, if she were gonna call, she would have. If that's her and she's all right, I'm gonna kill her. I swear. Hello. What? No, just calm down, okay?
Who is it, Josh? What's going on?
Mrs. Ibarra, just calm down and tell me what she said.
I know that somewhere deep inside, I do feel sorry for you. But my sister, my sweet sister, never hurt anyone. She just tried too hard to be what everyone else wanted her to be. You are not the same. You have lied and you have destroyed everything that was good to get what you wanted. Now, I'm sure that you are living in some kind of private hell. But I can't let you go free. It would be a sin to let you go free.
Sin. It's interesting that you choose that word. Sin. I know an awful lot about that. You see, I committed one sin.
More than one, honey. More than one.
No, just one. And it taught me all that I need to know about sin, about punishment, and about hell.
Look, why don't you just sit down?
No, I should kneel. I will kneel. I'm good at that because I've had a lot of practice, you see.
We're just gonna wait here quietly.
Don't you want to hear my confession, Reva? Don't you want to hear about my awful, heinous sin? What did I do? Can you imagine something so terrible so as to deserve this?
No.
What was the sin? What? Let's see, I was 14, and I fell in love before I knew that it was a sin, before I knew that I should be punished and that I would have to pay.
Who did this to you?
My father. My father did this to me, but he had to, you see, because I sinned, and I had to pay.
I've heard enough of this.
I had to pay, and I still pay. In the name of the Father, and the Son.
Sonny, Solita.
And the Holy Ghost.
Look, just stop it.
Oh my God, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee.
Sonny, get up.
And I detest all my sins.
Here, put this on.
Because of thy just punishment.
Here. Don't you ever pity me. You are crazy.
That's not a wise choice of words, Reva.
Put it down. Just put it down.
You came after me and you made a mistake, you see. You made one big fatal mistake.
About 2 minutes. Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New Year, Joseph.
Sure your father will be fine.
Thanks. Here you go.
Thank you. You know, I hate this song.
Why?
Actually, I hate New Year's. But you know what?
What?
I think the reason I've always hated New Year's is because I've always been alone before. But now, hey,
Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, ladies.
Oh, thank you, dear. Happy New Year.
You really love him, don't you?
More every day.
I won't tell Philip. I can't. Thank you. Thank you.
It's gonna be the best year ever.
How many times have you told me that there is nothing that is so bad that you can't talk about?
6.
Don't.
Six times.
Don't be cute. Come on. Tell me what's wrong.
The baby that Meredith is carrying.
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing serious. It's just not mine.
This guy said he was supposed to replace you?
He said there was something wrong with my family.
What the hell is this?
45. 40.
Oh, that wasn't fair. This is vintage.
Mrs. Spaulding, we have engine trouble. I think... Damn. Hold on. We're going down. Mayday. Mayday.
Oh, my God! No! No!
Mrs. Ibarra, please, just calm down and tell me what she said.
Riva said to call this number. She is with Solita.
Where? Did she say where she was?
She said, go to the hospital.
The hospital. Fine. Thank you very much. Come on, go.
You thought you were so good. You thought you were so smart. You thought you had won. Well, Riva, think again. Joshua. I can't help you now, Riva. No one can.
This has been Guiding Light. All of us at Guiding Light wish you and yours a very happy and healthy new year.